Kelsey Mitchell records team high 34 points, ties season high with 7, 3 p.m. full game highlights. Length, approximate, 3,000 words. Style, energetic, narrative-driven, highlight-focused. Welcome back to the channel, Hoops fans. If you love the WNBA, if you're riding with the Indiana Fever this season, and if you're a fan of absolute scoring clinics, then you're in for a treat. Because tonight, Kelsey Mitchell went off. 34 points, 7 threes, and a statement performance as the Fever scorched their way to another memorable win. We're breaking it all down, the buckets, the rhythm, the fire, the leadership, and the full game highlights that showed why Kelsey Mitchell is one of the coldest scorers in the WNBA. So buckle up. Let's dive into a masterclass in scoring. Setting the scene, 0-0. It's a warm August night, the Indiana Fever are in full stride, and tonight's matchup was all about making a statement. Coming off 4 straight wins, the Fever were heating up, and all eyes were on how they would carry that momentum forward. Kelsey Mitchell, the team's lethal shooting guard, came into the game with confidence, averaging over 16 points per game this season. But tonight, she wasn't just playing well. She was playing like a superstar. From the opening tip-off, you could tell Mitchell had that look in her eyes. The footwork was sharp, the release was smooth, and the defense? Just a blur in her rearview mirror. First quarter explosion. Right out of the gate, Mitchell set the tone. First possession? Pull-up 3 from the wing, nothing but net. Curls off a screen, steps back, drains another. Before the first timeout, she had 11 points on 4 of 5 shooting, including 3 three-pointers. The arena? Absolutely buzzing. The Fever fed off that energy, moving the ball with confidence and crashing the boards. Nalissa Smith added some muscle inside, but it was Mitchell who carried the offense. She ended the first quarter with 14 points, already making it clear. Tonight's gonna be one for the books. Second quarter, controlled fire. In the second quarter, the defense tried adjusting, but Mitchell had answers for everything. Zone defense. She found the gaps. Double teams, quick passes, relocate, splash. Midway through the second, Mitchell caught a skip pass, pump-faked the closeout, took one dribble to the left, and drained a deep 3. The kind that makes the bench leap out of their seats. She hit her 5th three-pointer with 2:41 left in the half, putting her at 23 points before the break. Defensively, the Fever locked in. Erica Wheeler kept the pressure on, and the entire team seemed galvanized by Mitchell's rhythm. Fever up 48-41. Segment 4. Third quarter domination. If the first half was Mitchell setting the stage, the third quarter was her main act. Right after the break, she came out firing again. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner. Pull up off the dribble from the elbow. Another heat check 3 in transition. This was not just scoring, this was artistry. At one point, the opposing defense switched to face guarding her full court, but it didn't matter. Mitchell used off-ball screens perfectly, curling into space and nailing her 6th three-pointer of the night, tying her previous season high. Every shot was met with roars from the crowd, and you could see the confidence oozing from every player on the floor. When Mitchell is hot, the whole team gets lifted. By the end of the third quarter, 31 points. And no sign of slowing down. Final quarter and clutch moments. The fourth quarter started with the Fever holding a slim lead, but the opponents weren't backing down. That's when Mitchell stepped up again. Drawing fouls. Attacking the rim. Making smart passes when double-teamed. But it was the moment, with 4:19 left on the clock, that defined the game. Mitchell, isolated at the top of the key. Defender pressing. One crossover, then another, and boom, a pull-up triple from the logo. Her 7th three-pointer of the night. That tied her season high in made threes and gave her 34 total points. From there, the Fever defense clamped down, sealing a strong team win. But the spotlight, rightfully, stayed on Mitchell. The numbers don't lie. Let's talk stats for a second, because Mitchell's night was special. 34 points on 12 of 18 shooting. 7 of 11 from 3. 3 assists. 2 rebounds. Plus 18 plus minus. This wasn't just a high-volume night, it was high-efficiency dominance. And it came when her team needed her most. With playoff implications on the line, and the Fever looking to establish their identity, Mitchell showed why she's the franchise cornerstone. reactions and highlights. After the game, social media exploded. WNBA players, coaches, and analysts praised Mitchell's shot-making and leadership. Post-game, Mitchell remained humble. "I just wanted to help my team win." When you've got teammates who trust you and coaches who believe in you, it makes the game fun. And fun it was. Let's roll through the top 5 highlights of the night. Her catch-and-shoot 3 from the corner under pressure. The crossover pull-up that sent her defender sliding. The transition step-back 3 off a missed rebound. The behind-the-back dribble into a left-wing 3. That deep logo 3 in crunch time to seal the deal. With this 34-point explosion, Kelsey Mitchell has firmly reinserted herself into the All-Star and All-WNBA conversations. She's already one of the most prolific scorers in Fever history, but this season she's taking her game to new heights. Improved efficiency, better playmaking, more vocal leadership on and off the court. She's not just a shooter, she's a complete offensive threat. The Fever, riding their current hot streak, now look like legitimate playoff contenders. And Mitchell? She's their engine. What's next for the Fever? With this win, the Indiana Fever moved to a stronger record, climbing up the standings. Next up? A key matchup against a top 3 team. And after tonight, you can bet every opponent is game planning for. But Mitchell welcomes the challenge. She thrives under the spotlight. And if she keeps this form up, the Fever might just be the dark horse team no one saw coming. That's a wrap on tonight's breakdown of Kelsey Mitchell's phenomenal 34-point, 7 three-pointer performance. This was a highlight reel, a statement, and a clinic, all rolled into one. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more full game highlights, WNBA breakdowns, and player features every single week. And drop a comment. What did you think of Mitchell's performance? Can the Fever ride this momentum all the way into the playoffs? Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned, stay locked in, and stay passionate about the game.